Krakow, Poland. Having been to every country in Europe and most of them more than 2 times, I still have a few regrets. One of them is Krakow, and this place is a top 10 city of the most beautiful cities I have visited in Europe. I've been to Poland 2 times before, both in the summertime, but there's something special about late autumn in Krakow. A special vibe. Even though it can be cold in November, but it's actually not that bad. I felt pretty hot at times. The weather is actually quite good. These are, however, 3 crazy things I love about Krakow. 1. The Polish street names. The Polish language and the Polish street names are in their own league. Plenty of street names with plus 15 characters and too few vocals in them. I always have troubles pronouncing them, but love giving it a shot on the easy ones. The crazy thing is these street names are nothing at all compared to some of the hardest Polish words.
Yes!
So what's the hardest word in Polish?
In my way it's Konstantynopolitańczykiewiczoówna.
In my way it's Przebrzeszczynie chrząszcz brzmi w trzcinie.
And in Danish we say Kål on the floor.
Kółko on the floor.
Kółko na floor.
Kółko on the floor.
Wow, what's your country's hardest word? Please comment it below. I'm indeed fascinated by the Polish language and the Polish street names. 2. The old city.
Lubię zdobywać nowe doświadczenia.
This old city is marvelous. Krakow's main market square is the largest remaining medieval plaza in Europe, and it's super cool to walk around. The only thing I didn't like was the carriage horses in the streets taking tourists around. Some would say it looks very pretty, but I don't know, I always get a sad feeling seeing this. How about you? Back to the positive sides, the upper views of the old city are so nice, and it just makes you want to enjoy the views all day long. Or even make it a little romantic, who knows. You can get around the old town however you want, the old-fashioned way or in a new fashion. Furthermore, the public transport is extremely cheap and reliable. I enjoyed taking the trams around all over, and they surely gave the city a cool vibe. You can download the transportation app Jak to get around with bus and trams. Very helpful. I don't get $1 from recommending this app, but do get it. Jak is great. You do need a Polish SIM card or a Polish friend's number to use it though, remember this. But no problem, Polish people are usually cool with helping you finding the way when you are lost. Nice people. And it's even better if you learn a little bit of Polish.
Jak masz na imię?
Daniel.
Daniel, miło cię poznać.
43.
People will try to help you. What an old town. 3. The nearby trips.
This place looks really cool.
Krakow is a city you will like. Beautiful colors, architecture, forest, lakes, great Polish food. Just a place where you can relax without too many crowds and with a great atmosphere. Plus you can do some interesting nearby trips, like visiting Eliskas salt mine, Poland's oldest business venture, an awesome salt mine deep underground with plenty of interesting rooms. How is this possible 327 meters underground? I don't get it. So cool. Make sure to get this guide, as a guide is mandatory. He told me these exact words. This salt mine is not the worst thing I've tasted. Did you hear about Polish vodka? He's certainly right, such a funny guy. Or you can visit Auschwitz and learn more about the tragic history which displayed on the Second World War. It actually made me feel really sad, but I was also glad I went to Auschwitz to get a better understanding of an important and devastating part of our history. Auschwitz is worth a visit, one of the only museums which really interested me, and I've seen quite a few, having been to 128 countries. I'm not the museum type of guy in general anyway, but I love adventures, and Krakow and the nearby areas have everything you need for a perfect vegan trip or a 1-week adventure. You'll get a long way for your money. Mind-blowing. These were in fact 3 crazy things I really liked about Krakow, and now it's your time to go and see yourself. Remember to subscribe to Gus on the Go.
Dziękuję ci bardzo.
Goodbye and see you in Poland next time. Goodbye, or should I say, do widzenia.